Hey there folks, welcome back to another freaking YouTube video. So as you see here, I got a new lawnmower. It's beautiful, it's in great condition except for the transmission. The gears going in forward does not work, and I'm gonna have to try to fix that all up also. Motor runs sweet, and this is actually the first ever John Deere that I ever owned. I'm gonna start working on the transmission and everything else, and then we'll be ready to go. It's a Kawasaki. You lonesome? Alright, so this transmission here is a 5-speed. There's 5 gears. Reverse works perfect. I don't know why, but the reverse is great. And this is what it looks like without washing them. And this is what it looks like after washing them. Alright, so I'm gonna fire this baby up and see how she runs for you guys. Nothing runs like a deer. Well, I would say that sounded pretty doggone good. Alright, so what they had here to mount the transmission on are these here U-bolts, which is pretty smart. So that's why you don't got to get your wrench or your tool up in there. So here's the transmission. We got her out, and it's quite the hassle. Alright, so now we got the transmission all torn apart here. Alright, so I believe that we found our problem here. So these here gears line up on there just like of how they're laid out, but of course they're upward. And these here 4 little teeth, they slide, and this here is the gear shifter part, and these 4 teeth slide right into these here 4 slots. And as you can see, they're it's chewed off on the left side. This one is also. This one is. Now it's chewed off. We are probably going to order this part. I'm not sure. Alright, so this is what it looks like back together. So this transmission here with, ooh, that was a pretty good catch. With these here new mount things to hold the transmission together a lot more better. Trying to set it on here, this right here hits up here, so we're gonna have to cut this off, like maybe by, I don't know where my fingernail is, all the way across to over here, of course, and then we're gonna bolt her on. And then today is the second day with the JB weld on there, so tomorrow we will be able to drive this thing after once I get everything all ready and set up to go. And right here I cut off where the 2 mounts here were to mount down the front here, and I put a hole over here and over there, along with this hole right here, and this one right over here, so we can just slide it on in there and bolt it down. So that's why we don't have to take off all these here body panels to take off the back body panel. So that's a lot more easier. Something happened last night. Last night I was working on my racing lawnmower, and the differentials welds broke on it. So that sucks. So both tires are supposed to spin together, but this happened. So that sucks. But yeah, I mean, like, you know what, it's gonna be okay. At least she's still gonna drive, so that's a good thing. But yeah, we got almost everything all the way put back together. We got the back body panel on, we got this on, and what I did here was, of course, I cut along here and down over there, and I bolted it on there and there. So now that's good. But we're hopefully gonna drive this thing in the next video. But this morning it rained a whole lot, so now everything's all muddy, and we're gonna take the Murray out there and we're gonna go mud a little bit, kind of like drifting a little bit. just doesn't want to work. The last couple laps there I had her in third gear, so I don't know. I mean, I guess plenty muddy enough back here, but she's just not really feeling it. She's been backfiring a little bit. That bumper really saved my hide right there. That's pretty close. So yeah, next YouTube video, racing mower along with this one. We're going to work on a few of the things, and yeah, we're just going to go from there. And thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. I hope that you all really enjoyed it, and we'll see you all the next day on YouTube video. Adios.